the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Young Koi, the criminal division of the Accra High Court, and you're free. The financial and economic crime division. They say about the criminal division and kasa of Accra High Court, Court 3. Eho and the nipa mako 9. Ejina emrenim. Na nipa 9 mra omujina is as a result of adia ekoso. Ya o my Ghana nyina ebo nyinya. That was on the 18th of April 2024, between the hours of anopa 9 a.m. to area 1 p.m. Ninyina eye kwanya na the Ghana Railway Authority in collaboration with Afcons Engineering, ya omo free India, and afei Pexa Engineers, ya ne free Poland, eye test run on a newly acquired multiple diesel gauge speed train on the Tema to Mpakadan rail line. Mempese me kai Ghana for yaw. Because it was palm and pageantry and jubilation. Emro mining nyina no enya ntiye se. Now, for the first time in history, speed train ebetumi travel over 100 kilometers per hour ply our railway line from Tema to Mpakadan. On the 18th of April 2024 was the actual day scheduled for the test run of this speed train on the newly constructed standard gauge rail line. Yakopon amfa fi. Nanka asem obesimu ebechen DC. Now, nipa bonifo bi sheda ko pake Hyundai Gold Track with registration number JS 901820 ediko bia rekwan musa. Emma, this newly acquired diesel multiple speed train ebebo mu say pine. Man say. Now, the driver of that Hyundai Gold Track ebe zidoto. Adie panchi ene arrange no before the circuit court ewo Japan. Yeah, your sentence to 6 months imprisonment. Now, preliminary investigations ekoso no ne hu se da bi say Gold Track no enye ebe zidoton kwa na netim. There were other 4 able-bodied Ghanaian men. Ya omoboa ebe zidoton ma ni di sa nsɛmmɔne sɛm no ewo the Japan stretch of the Tema to Mpakadan rail line. Enunti nipa 9 immediately were arrested by the Ghana Police Service. Kuku Kojo, Patrick Kwaku Susu, Alaza Prosper, and Afia Dube Emmanuel. Now, the first and the second accused. The first accused, one was a gas welder. Now, ebezi doton ebepa na chew say when your contract be, ya was a transport blocks, edu free, Aboto section of the rail line, at the back Japan section of the rail line, and into one day. Now, me fan say ni ebeka na say, obi a warrior na juma. Ya juma ni one my friends on my packet blocks. Samson and the second accused, Patrick Wekususu, ono ochirema oye lebra ya oboa mason form omo eye juma. Ono so ebe dis doctor sa na be hu ne say onko boa no onko packet blocks. The same thing applied to Alaza Prosper and Afia the Big Emmanuel. Now interestingly, the last time I called to Konshiamu no, the Ghana Railway Authority etumi obtain map. Yeah, a landmarking map of the entire area. Interestingly, Bebia Hyundai Gold Track no kopakisi ya na blocks gumono. According to the map, nanim a very big drainage system in Suonamu. There is no way the car could have crossed that drainage system. Nachi a thick forest. Yeah, be bien one way the dance here say. A piece of land had been sold there. And it was established in court to say it was a deliberate attempt by these guys to sabotage what this government was doing as a result of the fact say there were massive development going on in our rail sector. This was established in court. You all have map ni mua, baby a car no kono, access route to be anyhow. Baby a car no free ban, access route to be anyhow. Enti ehfa na no de blocks no kogua e ma wode sa Gold Track no be bia rail line musa. Now, engineers from Pesa ebeye evaluation on the damage caused to the newly acquired diesel multiple train. My own say Ghana is going to spend over $2 million. You see, see, in a year. Enti yɛde bɛto mmerante yɛnim sɛ mo nneɛma na mokɔyɛ yɛ no now ɛka ya de aba bɛto ɔman no so no enti yɛbɛyɛ ne den mmerante yi bɔbena sɛ nyade obetumi atua seska no na in fact they were deceived into going to do that job. No monim that say people had the prime motive behind their course one. Now nipa a free pesa engineers a free pesa and the Ghana Railway Authority MIASOTE said because the train had not been officially handed over to the government of Ghana, everything surrounding its destruction and its maintenance on PESA group of companies. The Minister for Railway Authority, the Honorable Peter Amawu, and so Ebechechirimu said, even if the train had been handed over, with the memorandum of understanding, the government of Ghana, represented by the Minister of Railways and the PESA engineers assigned, there were supposed to be a 15-year plan for NCC maintenance works here because so insurance policy ban here for the railway, for the train, sorry. Enunti nanka enokran so honoma ebeketa for. Now this doesn't dispute the fact that emrantiano se bi omu di nsem hono. Enti ne omo sign EBPA mu ewo the Accra High Court. Now EBPA mu court presided over by Justice Lydia Osei Mafu echiremu a case no ewura ade efre no case management conference stage. The case management conference stage. Nesanity. All the 4 accused persons, they will be granted bail of 200,000 cedis each, with 2 sureties to be justified. Now, as part of the bail condition, every Friday, they must report to the police. Every Friday, they must report to the police headquarters. Apart from that, they are required to submit copies of their Ghana cards to the court registry. Afe, omumu or passport and so on, they are required to submit their passport to the court registry. Ebion, the first and the second accused, Kuku Kojo, and Patrick Kwaku Susu die. The sureties, the bail sum of 200,000 cedis no. There was a sureties no also provided landed property valued at no less than 150,000. And apart from their 200,000 bail condition that woman nyina so no. Koku Kojo and Patrick Kwaku Susu no omu sureties no provide no. It should be landed property valued at not less than 150,000 cedis. Now, apart from that, that valued landed property should be covered by a titled document, verified by the owner, authenticated by the Lands and Minerals Commission, with a documented ownership from the court of the land, which is Ghana. Enti enye jumaketwa ene da mante ne mienu so. Now, Justice Lydia Osei Mafu esan kenkan kire mante ne say charges ye dia bo mu ni omu fanto mu tirim. 1. Aiding the obstruction of a train using a railway line, contrary to sections 85 clause 1b and 85 clause 1ag of the Railways Act 2008 Act 779. 2. Aiding in endangering the safety of a person on a train using a railway line, contrary to section 85 clause 1b and 85 clause 1ait of the Railways Act 2008 Act 779. 3. Unlawfully placing stones across a rail line. Apart from the sectional, na omo de Hyundai go track na bia mu no train beba mu. Evidence san be there to say 3 kilometers from that obstruction, ye share that packet blocks e hipu se de tie ni e wo rail ni finfi. Meaning say senka train no crowd to me avoid that obstruction caused using the Hyundai tracker. Kebesa ba be smash abunu. Everything that went on, a properly calculated attempt to sabotage what was going on the 18th of April. And no charge unlawfully placing stones across a rail line. Yeah, and contrary to section 86 clause 1A and section 86 clause 2A-I-T-Y of the Railways Act 2008 Act 779. Next, the next charge, causing unlawful damage, contrary to section 20 clause 1 and 172 clause 1B of the Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29, as stated by the prosecution. Now, interestingly, after seeing Kai charges and the bail, the first accused, Koku Kojo, the second accused, Patrick Kwaku Susu, Omutini Su, be only nebra nidye, or cover bail of 2 billion every. Apart from that, who is ready to guarantee as a surety with the landed property valued at 1.5 billion? Tinyasem keto akọ to demo. Nipa ba ho no na akra pacha ma mante biunu se nipa bi na dada wo mo because we hwe wo mo a lebrani ne be sam ne surety de enyasem keto ati cha opa na afi mante yipa e wo court say they were deceived. In fact, say no omunim da say ebezi doto e ba be di say adwuma no because omo kai say e bra track no kra say ye no omo notify ebezi doto say kwan omo fa so a omo ye ma track ne bedru ruwe no kwan so ko betumi ayesan pia de free ho. But ebezi doto mum ne ka kire won say wa fred the car owner no ama omo warning say omo nya car no nsi ho na ono abepe kwan obefa so oba betwi car no de free ho no mo ene say train de bebo mo no nti they had no idea as to what was going on. Ebezi doto na bibia ho no mo a onim de na ekoso nti a ema a wotumi ebe pake the Hyundai go track ewo rail line in finfinsa ekofa asa oyoni ede ebre my Ghana. Na Justice Osei Mafo esan eruli biun say failure to meet the granted bail sum and sureties will ensure that Nipa 9 will still remain in police custody. Because want to me meet the another say when you wadwene say oba na wababa pi. Now, the prosecution stated that investigations are still ongoing regarding the validity of the license of the driver at the time of the incident. And no crown so you're questionable. License and no crown ebezi doto ya no di chikano at that time. And also about some or speculations are coming in that license no crown it was forged into on proper driver. A bit me about say he was just hired for that ulterior motive by persons behind that eudism. According to the prosecution, investigations are still ongoing regarding the validity of the license of Ebezi Doto. Arranging before the circuit court in Japan, presided over by his Anna Prosper Dilave Gomashi. Pleaded guilty to 3 out of the 4 counts, whilst he was subsequently convicted and sentenced to 6 months in prison. Let me chip in this. The office of the Attorney General and so act docket no at the free the state prosecutors and some Ebezi Doto ne months imprisonment no. The office of the Attorney General say obetumi review na yɛde fresh charges aside apimpim no na opintie se opie ba ya na wafiri mu there be we can confirm that all dockets on this case has been handed over to the office of the Attorney General. Yeah, and also your further investigations into it. Justice Lydia Osei-Mafo adjourned the case to October the 17th, 2024 for a case completion plan. Completion plan where a new date will be set for the trial and case to begin, where all evidences would be put before the court to show that the cause, it was not a mere accident, but it was a planting, an ulterior motive to sabotage the beauty of what was going on in Ghana with regards to our railway sector. 84 accused, Koku Kwajo, Patrick Kwaku Susu, Alaza Prosper, and Afia Dugbe Emmanuel. And the day, Omuku Pimu, Ewa Accra High Court, with the case involving the train accident on the Tema to Mpakadan rail line that occurred on the 18th of May 2024 between the hours of 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Into October, the Emu Wabatemuma, the case HPR, the Besibiano, we will not hesitate to bring to the doorsteps of Nsem-Pii TV a tearful out of 4 any other 4.
That's a kasi mami who could dreamy. Ubiti reduce. Na wakase. Really see bit miaka.
Oh, you bet me.
No wakase upon income president Ekufuado. Ewu TV so a read so live. Yeah, echo social media so. Echo YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, echo YouTube, echo Facebook, echo TikTok, echo baby Instagram. To the extent say will be your friends and true Emma NDC ni bekache Ghana for wiase dina say Nyakopon enkum president Ekufuado ene Emma no. Na as we can no ade ba mitima ne say manu esesumino say Nyakopon frɛ president Ekufuado ene due ye sisie ya Ekufuado a best celebration of life.
Oh no, there's a senya
me pa wadi 80 years.
There's so ya bia no why there's so ya bia
ya si nyina opon ada mano.
We are
the president for 8 years.
What is SHS atwa so we
yes. Okuta record very enviable. It is a year na kokwa friend na kwaku a celebration of life. Na wo te sa radio station ho no. And then Nyakopon friend wa gone too soon.
And then they be ka obi.
Gone too soon. Yeah, fight the papa bia ensan kai wo. Ade papa bia betim be kai wo. Ade e be nkofo de ne se wa papa wo bo no. Wo papa ya wo bo na ni beje se ne Nyakopon akuma fi. Oh, eti ya nhwe ne meya aku medie manka ne kwara meboa. Oh. Radio Gold. Radio Gold. NDC for station.
Oh, then
me tie bia che mumu die. But that time na Jesus ni boatin mo any other day e wo hono no da be na ati se Jesus ni boatin edidi MPP ni biatem Jesus ni boatin da be na ati se wodidi MPP ni biatem menye so se ben ka the last time ma obi try Radio Gold say dey be on my side dia that I don't know but brother me tie Radio Gold no man ti da say eba efense alasa you see
Suhini, yeah.
No, I am this show host. Me yes so say alasa Suhini
it me atna radio saka so bi aboa.
That me yes show.
Me say go on. And
the road kai no. Ukwa ma no ne a ye wo obi a say we mu gina ha. Obi a me say CNN for a Democrat. We mu gina ha. But doesn't mean say plainly
did not attempt
the part a trap to the person. Yeah, any say hard hitting people. But the better is said the a trap draw a dear good so. The bay and I want to say, Yaka will be at see what they say, ye did attempt. You're not dear, ye best. And send 12 for penny for Abekasa. That this is
abedwunfo eno ari so mu di na tempa na me say
Albert what texting
na me say mu di atem say abedwunfo but see as I said go no see me no Franklin Kujunum ene obi tse Professor Kwaku Azanum omo ene CDD num ene National Peace Council for omo na me hwe animu se de o kama si enye bone me da bia meka ena na me catch media general for no se enye bone se radio station bia na TV station bi ebeka se aha na me wo anasa aha na me wo woni bia anim ye wuntumi for yeti ye hwanim se MPP for enti se MPP for a enye bone but the point is that enko hide behind me neutral na udi ensemhunu na udidi atem na oyesi ena oye NDC ni a eno so nkyere se kodidi atem obetimi credit ne ka etore bia no koni bi wono ma ne kan ya yen ya yeti yi even though station MPP chairman station no etore bia ye ka no kura ne kyere MPP for se de se tie ye wo ya ho hwie nya yie ebit se na no yesi ho ahwan LI 2180 ya ebei ase ye ka no kura na ewo mu no kyere empanifo se empanifo we die esremo ye gituma anya den enye yie me paper because speed to kill so
enti o ye ka se o gituma enye yie eno nkere se sebe MPP chairman station ti bibi koso na se enye kra na ye ka ho asem enti etoda bi ya ne mane bi wono ma na hwe godon wa wo de hwe aja ye mu bi wono mo a ye ti odi adwen ho na abrantie yi a mo ka na semi eda mi hu no physically eda no me se from no look se meni no a godon se meni no a anka mi ntimi poma no nto pani bia no kwasem na meka me ti me hu nya fe enso so godon eda mi hu abrantie no physically no ha mi yam sheme na me say ei eni pass me sini wallahi hey se mo a empanifo mo hu nipa no a ejina ho ne ye